Now see how I give the demo and you see the difference. Okay. Hello everyone. Students, my name is Mrs. Ayushi Juyal and I will be teaching you maths. Okay, now we're going to start with a very interesting chapter and that is trigonometry. Right? Now tell me, how many of you like maths? Anyways, if you like maths, it's good. If you do not like maths, I'll make the concepts so easier that you all will love it. Right? So without further delay, let's start. Now, since we're explaining the topic trigonometry, I would take you all to a place called Qutub Minar. Or if you close your eyes and imagine that you have gone to Qutub Minar. Now, can you see the height of Qutub Minar? We all know that Qutub Minar is long. So can you see the height? Now, how can you calculate the height? Many times this question might have arisen that, ma'am, how to calculate the height of Qutub Minar? Ma'am, you should hire me because I have the required skills and talent. I'm an active listener, quite patient, I have good communication skills, mastery over my subjective knowledge. I only require a platform where I'll get an opportunity to showcase my skills. Fine. Now tell us, how do you spend your time during the day?
Ma'am, I get up in the morning and prepare my to-do list and make sure I work on it. And I keep in mind that most important factor which I have to complete. So I focus on that, and after that, I do the rest of my work.
Good, very good. This answer was nice. Okay. Okay. Now, where do you see yourself, Sakshi, in the next 5 years?
Ma'am, having 5 years of experience, I see myself in a leadership role within the company as a maths department, as a head of the maths department.
सही जा रहा था. As a maths department, पहले ही बोल दो, as a head of maths department. ठीक है? No problem. Still, it's much better than before. Now, could you please prepare? You must have prepared a demo of any topic in maths. Could you please showcase us the demo?
Good morning, my students. My name is Sakshi Sharma, and today we'll discuss about the trigonometry chapter. So before starting this chapter, I want to ask you one question. Okay? If you know the answer of that question, you just raise your hand. So my question is, if suppose you all are the students are visiting to the Qutub Minar, right? And one of you is looking at the top of the Qutub Minar. So what is the length of the Qutub Minar? Anyone can tell me? Yeah, only give me an answer, only yes or no. Fine. Now I'm explaining what is the right answer. What is the correct answer of this question? So answer is yes. Yes, we can find the height of the Qutub Minar. Even we can find the angle. We can find the angle of the Qutub Minar. Right? Okay. So how? Your question arises, ma'am, how? So the answer is with the help of a trigonometry. Okay. Yeah. So in this case, we have to imagine the right angle triangle, because in the trigonometry chapter, we just focus on the right angle triangle and find the terms with the help of right angle triangle. Okay.
Now see how I give the demo and you see the difference. Okay. Hello everyone. Students, my name is Mrs. Ayushi Juyal and I will be teaching you maths. Okay, now we're going to start with a very interesting chapter and that is trigonometry. Right? Now tell me, how many of you like maths? Anyways, if you like maths, it's good. If you do not like maths, I'll make the concepts so easier that you all will love it. Right? So without further delay, let's start. Now, since we're explaining the topic trigonometry, I would take you all to a place called Qutub Minar. Or if you close your eyes and imagine that you have gone to Qutub Minar. Now, can you see the height of Qutub Minar? We all know that Qutub Minar is long. So can you see the height? Now, how can you calculate the height? Many times this question might have arisen that, ma'am, how to calculate the height of Qutub Minar? Right. Now, trigonometry helps us to focus on these points. Got it? And it is not a Qutub Minar. It is Qutub Minar.
Okay.
Try to make it as simple as you can. See, if you are having trouble in speaking in English, make the English in a very simple form. Make it very simple.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So speak this way.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine? Laga thoda difference laga?
Yes, ma'am.
Speak that
लगा
to
है.
them. है ना? So starting, because क्या होता है कि फ्लो बनाना इज वेरी मच डिफिकल्ट. अगर आपका फ्लो बन गया तो आप एक्सप्लेन करने लग जाओगे, बट स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम आ रही है तो उसको हम ज्यादा फोकस करेंगे. अगर आपने स्टार्टिंग के प्रॉब्लम को कर लिया मैनेज, देन इट विल बी इजी फॉर यू टू एक्सप्लेन. फिर तो आपका फ्लो बन जाएगा ना.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? Yeah. And what you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
do is you can take a scale and say, suppose this is a Qutub Minar, right? You know the height of Qutub Minar. First, you can tell the students close their eyes and imagine that we have taken you. You're going for a picnic to a place called Qutub Minar. Now, all of you know it's very long in height, like this. Open your eyes and see it like this. So the question might have arisen that what is the height of the Qutub Minar? Now, since we are focusing on trigonometry, it helps us to focus on these points: how to calculate height, about the angles. So, are you all excited to calculate the height of Qutub Minar? Let's start like that.
Very
Okay,
nice. Yes.
fine. So, what you do is when Vikas will be sharing the recording, go through the recording, take a pause, and then again start. Imagine that students are sitting in front of you and you are conducting the class. You're introducing yourself to the students, right? Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's focus on the general questions. That's the fourth part. First part, introduction. Second part, demo. Third part, questions related to demo. That's a maths. That concept is clear. You have knowledge. Fourth, we'll focus on the general questions, like why should we hire you?
Okay. Ma'am, because I have the required skill and knowledge of a maths, and I am active listener, quite patient, I have a strong communication skill, which makes me an appropriate candidate for this desired job role. Ma'am, I only need a platform where I'll get an opportunity to showcase my skills.
See, ये थोड़ा इसमें grammatical mistake करा आपने बोलने में.
Okay.
Ma'am, you should hire me because I have the required skills and talent. I'm an active listener, quite patient, I have good communication skills, mastery over my subjective knowledge. I only require a platform where I'll get an opportunity to showcase my skills.
Okay.
I make it look real. And,
Yes.
and it's skills. Skills. Pronounce it?
Skills.
Skills. Isme. Skills.
Okay.
Skills.
Skills. Skills.
Skills. Skills.
Skills. Skills.
Skills.
Okay.
Skills.
Skills. Skills.
Skills. Yes. Is skills nahi. Sip skills.
Okay.
Minute
Skills.
things matters a lot. Okay. And ma'am, do not repeat this again and again.
Okay.
आपने एक लाइन बोला, सेकंड आपने एंड मैम आई वांट अ प्लेटफॉर्म, नो नीड टू से मैम.
Yes.
ठीक है. फर्स्ट लाइन में आपने ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक करा, तो उस पर फोकस करना है.
I have the required skills.
नहीं, कुछ तो बोला आपने, मैम आई हैव द रिक्वायर्ड स्किल्स, उसके बाद कुछ बोला आपने, मिस्टेक, ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक करा. And
Okay,
see, because they will ask you why should we hire you, so make the answer look very natural. Ma'am, I have the required skills and talent. I only need a platform where I'll get an opportunity to showcase my skills. Simple. Skills बताओ क्या क्या skills है, मुझे बस मंच चाहिए जहाँ मैं skills पोर्ट्रे कर सकूँ अपनी.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Okay. Now tell us, what if you don't get hired? What if you don't hire you? You get rejected. What will be your future plans?
Ma'am, after that, I more focus on me to improve myself.
You're giving me accurate answer. Answer यहाँ पर है, but उसको frame करने में problem आ रहा है. Simple, ma'am. I'll focus on the reasons which made me reject, and I'll work on my weaknesses, make my weakness my strength, and reapply it byju's, because I don't want to miss this prestigious opportunity to be placed at such high institution.
Okay, ma'am.
Simple, right? I'll
Yes, ma'am.
focus on the reasons which made me reject for the interview session, and I'll focus on my weaknesses, make them my strength, and reapply it byju's. Simple.
Okay.
मुझे जानना चाहते हैं कि रिजेक्ट हो गए तो क्या करोगे. आपको दिखाना I'm so much dedicated for byju's that even if I get rejected, I'll reapply at byju's.
Okay,
Focusing on the points, I'll improve myself and reapply at byju's.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Because ये act कर सकते ma'am, there is no age to improve yourself. No, one should keep learning. So I'll learn what are the reasons that when you reject, and then I'll improve.